What's up?
What's it like to demoralize a team like that?
It feels good. Coach preached to us all week, do what you got to do to win, and I felt like we went out there and we did what we had to do.
Chris, what statement does it make when you all go for that first fourth down? Coach Cohen said that you knew the whole time that if it came up, you were going to run that play.
What play?
The touchdown.
Oh,
the fourth down.
Nah, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it. I thought we were going to run. I'm telling the lineman, I'm like, hey, let's go, let's punch it in. And then Coach called that play. I'm like, all right. When the number's called, you got to make a play. So.
Does it send a statement, though, to the locker room when Coach Stoops says, we're going for it here, we're not kicking the field goal on the first
Oh, yeah. We knew. I mean, we down there deep in the red zone, it's like, what do we have to lose right here? And we know our defense can just stand up and make a play, so let's just do it. Then we did it.
Have you all moved on to the next opponent faster than normal, no mistakes next Saturday?
Oh, yeah. We know what we're playing for next week, and we are ready. 24. I always say we got a 24-hour rule. It's a great win, but once the 24 hours is up, it's on to the next.
Is there more juice for you with your ties to the state and even the last time you went down there?
Oh, yeah. I know you remember last year when we played them. Run pissed off, so that's all I'm going to do.
What makes this group maybe different, you think, than the last team that had a chance to kind of do this against Georgia with a boost on the line? Or is there anything?
I don't say it's a big difference, but I say everybody is clued into what we want to do, and everybody wants to win, and I think it's just about us. We know coaches it's a player-led team, and rather than having the coaches, have to get us hype or anything, I feel like we know what we got to do to win, and that's what I feel like is different.
And how valuable was it for you guys to go out and perform the way you did on offense? The defense, the way it's been the last few weeks, to kind of have that in your back pocket, knowing you can do what you can do.
Yeah, so we knew all along what we know. We knew what we had to do. Every game, coach is like, hey, we're this close. And we're still not even to our full potential, and we still have to go work, and we're ready for it.
Chris, a great job with ball security tonight. What's been the difference here?
That's not who we are as a team, and we knew it, and I feel like we just kind of lost our mind for a second, undefeated, and we were like, all right, well, you just get, it was just lackadaisical of us, and we've been working on it. Every practice, we work on it, and, it played a big role. And, you win the turnover battle, you win the game.
Was it taking the gloves off? Did that solve all the problems?
Just having a good week of preparation and really just trusting my timing and footwork with everything. I think all of the past game that we had tonight obviously could have had some better throws accuracy-wise, but I think my decision-making and my ball placement for the most part was pretty good when it needed to be. So just comes with good preparation and trust in the timing and progression of everything.
Neil said they wanted you to sort of slow it down.
Yep.
What does that mean, and did you accomplish that?
Just slowing down my footwork. I had a tendency of, especially just last week, going and watching the film, comparing practice to the game. And when I got to the game and when the bullets were flying a little bit, I was just kind of really just antsy, I think, with my feet. And just got to trust that the timing in practice, as long as we're going full speed, is going to be the same as the timing in the game. So just slowing my footwork down and just trusting the progression, and I think I did a pretty good job of that tonight.
And you guys are able to run the ball down and throw like you were able to do. How much easier does it make your job?
It makes it awesome. I mean, if we go drive, if I just hand the ball off and we score, it's the same thing as if I throw a 75-yard touchdown pass. I mean, what matters is the ticks in the win column, and if we can do that running the ball, great. If we can do that passing the ball, great. And we had a good mix of it tonight, and the efficiency in the run game opened up a couple of those play passes that we had for our big gains, so that was really cool to see. And our offensive line grinds, our tight ends grind, our receivers grind, and our running backs grind. And we're able to run the ball really well, and we're going to continue doing that for the rest of the season.
How much of a confidence boost was this, given the past few weeks, the struggles you all had offensively?
It was great. I mean, this is definitely our most complete offensive game we've had all season, and we've been talking about how, we've been finding ways to winning these close games. It's awesome to finally kind of have that comfort or whatever zone in between the score. I mean, obviously LSU did a great job of scoring points at the end there, But just going up, whatever it was, 35-7, that's awesome. And we got to start winning games like that because we know we can. And now that we've seen that and we can play offensively at this level, we got to just keep striving to do that and get better each week.
Well, what kind of statement does it send when you all go for that fourth down on the very first drive?
It was awesome. I was pumped when he called it. I mean, honestly, wasn't really expecting it, but it shows the mindset that Coach Cohen and Coach Stoops were in, and the confidence that they have in our offense, and in that play, and just how we prepared. So I mean, we prepared really well with that play all week, and we went out there and quick cadenced it, and just my first progression was wide open, and just put it on them, and just goes to show the confidence that the coaches have and how we prepared.
Some of the guys have talked about being ready for the moment. What's gone into this team being able to handle tonight, and what do you think goes into them being able to handle next week?
Just how we prepare each week. I mean, we're gonna wake up tomorrow, watch the film, and move on to Georgia. And we wanted to make sure that there wasn't a lull after last week. Obviously, a lot of the times when there's a big win like that, when there's an upset or a historic win, there's kind of that kind of hangover in the next game. You see a lot of teams have, and Coach Stoops made it a point to us that we wanted to make sure that we didn't have anything like that happen. We wanted to be on the screws all week in practice, and offensively, defensively, special teams, we did that, and it showed tonight.